time for the party and I buy the club that you party in. Mama be working a double shift. I got plans for a time in private jets to the islands with the fam and we wild.
All right, welcome back to another episode of The Basement. I'm your host, Nocturnal. And today we got a series regular on here, bro. We got a dude that he's soon to drop his project. I've been looking forward to that. You know what I mean? I've been listening to his music since I met him. I hit him up maybe like 6 months ago, maybe around there. I think it was around like February, March. But he's made like
time, yo.
Yeah, he's made a lot of progress, and bro, he's killing it. And like I said, he's got something coming out soon. We got the one, the only Jay Flaco in the cut. What's good, bro?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Basement? How you doing?
Good, bro. How you doing?
We good, man. Just happy to be here. It's for part 2, you know. I seen you say that the season 2 is dropping. I had to come on here, you know.
Yeah, I got some episodes in the vault. You know what I mean? So we're getting ready for season 2, and we gotta have Flaco back. We gotta have Flaco back for season 2 for sure.
Bet.
How's the family doing, bro?
Family's beautiful. It's amazing. I'm grateful for the health of my family. You know what I'm saying? During these times and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
I have a lot of babies, you know, like one thing they need to know about Flaco is I have 4 children, you know.
Okay, yeah.
More coming soon, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I have, you know, 2 step kids and 2 of my own, you know.
Yeah.
But so aside from the music, the family is big to me, you know.
It's a busy household then, eh?
It's crazy. It's beautiful though. It's beautiful madness, you know.
Yeah, probably no breaks, nonstop, but it's got to be a good time.
Wake up in the morning, take care of the youths.
Yeah.
You know, try to do what I can on the side, you know.
So we were just talking about music, new music coming out and stuff like that. So you've been in the studio and stuff like that. I think I was looking at your profile the other day, bro, and I looked at the freestyle you had. Was it the up top freestyle? What was it called?
Which one is it? The underground freestyle? Oh no, you mean finally up on the condo?
Finally up on the condo. That was crazy.
Up, never coming down. Now it's to see the fake people, they not around. Yeah, they be talking about me, can't make a sound. Everything I said that I would do, doing it now. Doing it now. This that new CUT cut, this not the OVO sound. That boy born in October. I'm high off life and I'm never ever sober. I feel like all my dreams, I just got way closer. And I keep it cool, that's my composure. You can smell me nice, that's Versace on the odor. That's a Motorola, yeah. Catch me in my zone when I'm out for these flows. Young nigga spitting, I be up in the zone. Young boy feeling like the boss of Patron. Might put some shots of Patron when I'm up in my zone. Yeah, and you know what it is. FLACO, I'm still up in this bitch. FLACO, dog, I'm trying to get it in. Shout out my whole team, cause you know we about to win. Top floor of the city, right by square. Thinking about my dreams, now I'm right there. I don't really care if y'all don't care. Keep hitting snooze, finna wake up one day. That shout out to my niggas T Daily and Bash. They have a condo over there by Square, and they're like, yo, come over here. And I was just up there and I was vibing. They played a beat. There were some girls in the cut, and they just started shooting, and I just freed that, and I was like, it felt good, you know. I find it like, remember that underground freestyle? Yeah. So I find it ironic, like to myself, I was talking about this with my team. I was like, yo, in the underground freestyle, I'm like, how did we go from all of these, from the bottom to all of these top floors with all of my vatos, you know? And that night was like, we did the freestyle, and just a lot of my people that rock with me in the condo that night. And it was like, we finally up, you know what I'm saying? It was like what I was talking about 2 years ago, I ended up living that. And that's just like what I try to do with my music, is manifest for myself, you know?
Yeah, I love the like there's a couple dudes in the back that were just tripping, with some of your bars. I was loving that. that. You said
you gonna be there for one of those. Me and you are gonna link real soon, and we gonna do this in person, you know, when the time's
100. We'll do like a Basement 905 Flaco freestyle or something like that.
We have to do that. We have to do that. Drop that. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
We gonna talk.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. So I also listened to the 6-minute freestyle the other day.
Okay, and what do you think?
I think it's crazy. I like the length of it. I like how the beat switches up like 3 times. You know what I mean? And it's different. It's like different content on like kind of each beat. But like I was wondering, like, will that be more of like a theme in like in the Flaconnect mixtape? Cause you know what I mean. You're definitely doing a bunch of different stuff in that song alone. A bunch of different like sounds and tones of your voice, and like you're doing the beat switches up. So
And everyone coming after me, and everyone that's ahead of me. Know I'm coming real soon. Don't get lap on the track, nigga. You know I'm the 6 when it comes to this. But that's facts. Hey, so dope. Then I stopped, then I had to relax. Woo. Know I'm tweaking, got my opposition praying I relax. No, I can't. I'm ballin' like Kevin Durant. You think you a G, put your pants. Well, I appreciate you for acknowledging the track and bringing it up to me, because it makes me thinking it deeper with you. Yeah. And it's like, when it comes to the Flaconnect tape, like that was the main reason I wanted to get on here, is because like it's done now, right? You know, like all the recordings for it done, the structure of it and everything is done. It's just, you know, putting that finishing code on it, and it's over, and it's coming out. But 6 Minute Freestyle was just, it was the end of my studio session, you know, that I was finishing the recording for my tape. And I had this beat that, like, you know, I was freestyling to at home. And so I had like 2 hours left on the session, but I had to get home. It was getting late, right? It was like almost 3 a.m. And I told the engineer, I said, yo, throw on the beat. You know, I'm like, yo, it's 6 minutes and 49 seconds. I told him, before I went into the booth, I'm like, yo, I'm going to test myself. You know, I'm going to see if I can just one take it. So that whole track was just a one take.
It was a one take.
Walked in there, and I just like, all that energy from finishing my tape. I'm like, I felt I was in a good space. I'm like, yo, I just finished my whole tape. There's no more recordings needed. Boom, laid that down, and he sent it to me, and I was just bumping it. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn, like, yo, should I chop this up? Should I get it fully mixed and mastered? But then I was just like, you know what? Like, let me just release it. Let me see what happens. And you know, a lot of people don't even know what that track is right now, but like one day it's on the streaming, so all it takes for me is to build my brand up a little more, get my fan base buzzing, and that track will blow up within my own organization, you know. Kind of threw away a couple of tracks, but Flaconnect is gonna be very well marketed. Like, you know, I plan on putting, obviously, I want to market. I'm gonna try promoting it as a whole tape, but I know that I do have some plugs where I'm gonna try and get my tracks on some bigger playlists. You know what I'm saying? That's some advice I have for all the local artists from my area or anywhere in the world. Like, you just have to put your money where your mouth is. You have to invest into yourself, and like, you know, if you want people to hear you, you're gonna, you know, have to do it. And I feel like that's been my problem, is that I just release it in hopes that somebody and everybody will share it when they see it, but it doesn't work like that. It's all, you know what I'm saying, the people close to me. But I'm gonna start putting more money into the marketing, and I feel like Flaconnect is gonna do some numbers, you know what I'm saying? And that's my goal right now for myself. It's set small goals and achieve them, you know?
Yeah.
So with this tape, I'm basically leveling up now. It's me going from Jay Flaco to connect to like meeting somewhere in the middle and saying, yo, I'm gonna always stay true to who I am, but now it's time to level up. And like Flaconnect is kind of just like the bigger version of me, you know what I'm saying? It's the artist persona, I guess you could say, I've created for myself. You know what I'm saying? Being Jay Flaco all this year. So this was something interesting I thought of just recently, why I wanted to get on the interview with you, was that you had brought up what was my tape gonna be called, and I was just like, I don't know. It's gonna be like it's gonna be self-titled.
Yeah.
It's gonna be self-titled. So I was like, FLACO. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I pictured it. After creating this whole tape, I just started thinking deeper and just thinking about what's gonna happen next. And it was me and my shorty. She, like, you know, me and my wifey, we thought about it. We're like, yo, let's make a transition. Like, let's brand yourself as something new now. Also, I'm starting to see that like people are like using Jay Flaco as artist name. Like, there's a Jay Flaco on YouTube with a K. There's a guy like a couple weeks ago dropped a track as Jay Flaco, and with a C. You know what I'm saying? So this time, it just showed me, it's signs that like it was time for me to level up. So like the mixtape's called Flaconnect, and my new artist name is Flaconnect. You know what I'm saying? FLACONNECT.
Okay.
And so that's what I will be releasing music as from now on. You know what I'm saying? And you're the first person that knows this. You know, like
yeah, I like that. I like that name, because, like you said, bro, it's so hard.
Considering everything, let me hear your insight. I wanna, you know.
Yeah, you know what? I like that because, like you said, a lot of people have maybe a similar name, like you said, you know what I mean? And it's hard to like search up Jay Flaco when there might be more than one. I like the name switch because that's very like distinct. It's very like you like no one else is probably named that. You know what I mean? So if you want someone to find your music, I think they know where to find it just off that name alone. In terms like the music and naming the project that like I think that's fire too. I think it's unique. I always understood like artists naming like their first kind of major mixtape slash album like their like just their name, just so people know, okay, this is the like the artist name. It's more of a spotlight on their name, besides just like in the little artist section, like underneath the name like on Apple Music or something. But I like that name. I think it's like way more creative, bro. I think it's pretty hype. You know what I mean? I think it's
I
solid.
feel it's right, right. And that's what the whole tape kind of like, cause it was mostly my girl that was with me while I was like putting it together and like playing it out loud and putting different tracks different places.
Yeah.
And then that's where we noticed the whole tape got built, the whole structure of it got built around like my transition of an artist, you know what I'm saying? So like without saying too much about it, because I want people to obviously like go and figure it out for themselves, but like it's basically just you hear the growth, you know what I'm saying? And it's also just about trying something new. It's taking a leap of faith, you know what I'm saying? So it goes from like me rapping like how I've people have known me to be to like me going out of my comfort zone and like making music a different way, different vibe, like you know, using my voice more, like singing more,
Yeah.
harmonizing more, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
it kind of goes from like to get the people excited, it goes from crazy upbeat, just like yo, it's mad, to like yo, it starts to slow down, and then there's a big shift from like here to like down here. My G, we gonna make the girls crazy, it's gonna go crazy, all the man them's going crazy. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Somebody's mom's gonna be bumping it, somebody's girl's gonna be bumping. It's I feel like it's just
It's for everyone.
we're going we're still underground, but we're going mainstream underground. Like they can't sleep on me no more. Like I need my respect. You know what I'm saying?
So like you said, the marketing is huge, bro, and like that's just a massive part. Like so, and you said you got some platforms that you're gonna reach out to. Or you got connects in that will put you up.
That those definitely came, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I was just like I was gonna also get into like some other shit with you that has something to do with that, that revolves around like the connections that I've been making and some opportunities I have for young artists, you know what I'm saying? Even if they're my age or anybody, it's just like I'm gonna put together artists and I'm gonna take it upon myself to like start managing my own artists and like helping them do it. And it's solely for the purpose of like I've done managed myself, I've established myself, I've built my connections, I have the formula to success. It's just about staying consistent with it. But like now it's like I feel like I could do more for the hip hop community where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? So I want to take young artists that like, you know, don't have access to the studio or don't think that they could do it just because they like, you know what I'm saying? They just they started too late, and I already have a couple guys under my wing right now that I'm working on, some young boys. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to like do some stuff with that. So you know, if anybody's seeing this as an artist, or you know what I'm saying, you need someone to rock with, that, you know, give you some direction and you know, do it with this music stuff. I wanted to let the people know that too. You know.
100%. You definitely look like the dude that will like help out young artists coming up and kind of like share your wisdom and shit like that. You know what I mean? Share the connects, which is solid.
That's always been the artist, like the rapper I've been. Like
Yeah.
you could ask Tyrell, you could ask Stanley, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, those are bigger known artists in the city, right? And it's like with Stanley is like we were how old, like grade 10 or something, like on the Melvin strip in the East End by OC. And well, you know, we was doing that MMF, that music motivated family shit, like but Broski was just asking me for advice, you know what I'm saying? Like how to freestyle, to how to do this. And I remember just like, you know, this means a lot to me because like I actually helped my brother. I just gave him advice solely from like advice I was trying to give myself too, you know? I was just trying to big him up, tell him he could do it and like show him different ways and just telling him like, you know, just you're gonna find yourself, but you never stop, you never give up. You know what I'm saying? And Broski came like a year later or something when we linked up, and he told me that like I helped him, like, you know, I helped him as an artist. I helped, and I appreciated that. That helped me too, you know. So I always said that no matter how successful and how talented I get, how much success I get, I'm gonna always try to put on for the next. Like, I don't want to be the only one in the spotlight, you know.
Yeah.
I
So
feel like that's the difference.
Do we have like
Being
a
an artist.
how's like do we got a cover for it?
Yeah, I could send you the cover. Like, you know, you could drop it still.
okay,
Yeah,
cool.
for sure. We got the cover art done.
That's how you.
I got some. Ooh, don't worry, boy. I got you tonight.
Okay, hey. What about how many songs are we? How many? Do you want to like mention how many songs are you keeping that hush hush?
No. I'm not worried about that stuff. The people gotta know that Flacco coming hard. I'm pretty sure they're like 14 tracks.
Yeah, okay,
Saying they might get a 15th bonus.
okay.
So like it's like it's a mixtape, but like
Yeah.
I want them to know that, like, you know what I'm saying, like I do this for real. Like it's like if you're reading this, it's too late. Like, you know what I'm saying, type of shit. Like I'm trying to y'all to hear me and me to get my sound, but also it's a statement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, listen, look at this big body of work that I put together. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? The whole concept behind it, the
Yeah.
flows, the bars. So, you know, a lot of people might be like, that's a lot of tracks, but it's like y'all gonna sleep, but it's okay because somebody else gonna hear me and know that like I worked real hard for this moment right here, you know?
You know what I might do? I might save this interview then and like post it when you're ready to drop the mixtape, and then I'll drop it.
We could definitely, you know,
Well,
do that stuff.
we should do that probably.
Other than that, but like, you know, I do have other me and AR Paisely.
Do you got?
Coming, man.
Yeah,
Soon, man. We's coming soon.
that's how.
Soon, like, you know, I always told you, me and bro were working, and
Yeah.
we have been working continuously throughout the years. You know what I'm saying? Like bangers in the vault. But you know,
You just gotta find that right time. You gotta find the right time. So is the project the time? Are we gonna see him on there or no?
yeah. You're gonna see him on the project. You're gonna see him on the project for sure. You know what I'm saying? He's on the project. It's, you know, me and him also have something else too. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a single, a super crazy single, like just me and him on it. That's like not going on the project.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy still. He just said, no, let's make it go viral. It's like I feel like it is, you know. It's this, it's that, and it ties into like my whole tape dropping, my name change, and I appreciate Broski. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I know
I mean, he's blowing up,
out
right?
of his heart. You know what I'm saying? And cause he believed in the track. So to like, you know, he's been in the industry now. So for him to like believe in me and wanna, you know, get these tracks done and put them out, like it's big.
Has
You know
he
what I'm saying?
has he heard a lot of the project or no?
Nah. I'm gonna go link up with him next week to go finish up that the stuff I'm showing you about. And but like he's heard the one twos, you know what I'm saying? But like he hasn't heard the whole structure. Like, you
Yeah.
know, there's people that have heard like tracks that were gonna be on it, and there's people that haven't heard shit. But like it's just like, you know, the whole structure of it. Like I'm a big hip hop fan, so imagine if I'm sitting there bumping 14 tracks, like damn, like did I really just sit there and do this? And that's when I knew I'm like I'm ready to take music a little more serious, you know?
Yeah. So okay. So yeah, like you said on the well, the 6 minute freestyle has different vibes, right? And even that snippet you posted, your latest snippet on your Instagram of a single coming off of it, right? That's like the first maybe 20 seconds is you just the classic Flacco, then or Flaconnect now, and the rest was like kind of like a different trippy, druggy type of vibe. Is that gonna be like a we're gonna see more of that on the mixtape? No.
Yeah, you definitely like see the transition, and you know what I'm saying? Like you definitely see it definitely like the new stuff, like okay, so the tape's gonna drop,
Yeah.
but like there's gonna be I have something special for the people, you know what I'm saying, that has that new sound, that new Flock Connect, you know what I'm saying? Like I think it's gonna be like a 3-4 tracks that's coming before the end of the month. And Flock Connect's coming somewhere in November, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, somewhere in November. I don't know if it's gonna be the beginning, the middle, or the end, but it's gonna come. But I'm gonna drop like 4 of those like crazy wavy new sounds just to like I want to see what the people think, you know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna get that old Flaco and then that Flaconnect, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's
it's gonna be hype. Like you're gonna have a bunch of songs out there, and like that's what people I think want to hear. They want to have like a body now, like a body of work. You know what I mean?
yeah. And the visuals are coming too.
You got visuals.
Yeah, we're stacking visuals in the vault. Like we're it's gonna be an onslaught. We're gonna go hard, you know.
So I know you also been dropping like some singles prior, right? So essays, right? With the boy Tyrex.
Yeah, Lito, Scar Lito on there.
I gotta interview him. I haven't talked to him yet. I'd be down to interview him.
Scar Lito.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be with him Sunday. I'm gonna get him to holler at you so that y'all can do that.
All right, hi, bro. So how did that come about? So obviously you know Tyrex, right? But so how do you know Lito?
Yo, Mr. Lito Bands, you know what I'm saying? That's my Saga City, like, you know, that's my Vato local, you know what I'm saying? We met at a studio I used to go to, Studio One at Rehearsal Factory, you know what I'm saying? And we met through a engineer that was just like, you know, blessing man them studio time. And so I met him, and when I met him, I seen his vibe. I said, you know, I said, I'm from Saga, you from Saga. Like we clicked, shook hands, it's like gang, you know. And then and I seen him for a while. We stayed in touch every now and then. You know, when he dropped a new track, I would check it out. He was doing the same. And then after like during quarantine, that's when I hit this guy. I'm like, yo, fam, it's been a minute. Let's link, right? Mm-hmm. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna pull through. I'm gonna slide. He had the coop up. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I told this guy, yo, go pick up Tyrell. You know what I'm saying? Let's go pick up my nigga Tyrex. And he picked up Tyrex, and Tyrex right here where I'm sitting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In the garage, me and Lito was geeking. We was sipping. We was turning up. And Tyrell, yo, we played a beat. Lito dropped the verse. Tyrell was there like writing a hook, and I was writing a verse. And so Lito dropped his verse. Then Tyrell showed me his hook, and I was like, "What the fuck? Like, you sick, dog?" And then after I showed them my verse, we're like, "Okay, we laid it down. Boom." Then shout out to T Daily and Bash. They got us a video, man. David, you know, North Side Vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, they came through and they shot it, and I feel like that whole project was like great. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. From the video man to everybody on the project, like the way we created that was amazing. You know. But I know Lito from way back though.
True. I fucked with that one. What about Runners Club? With Nile, right? Sing it to your bitch like Jodeci.
That's the gang. That's the set. That's the brand. That's the clothing company. That's like, you know, more times when you see me in music videos, that's what I'm gonna have in the video. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, always see the robbery video, the mobbing video. You see that RC jackets, the sweaters, the hat. Runners Club is beautiful. We launched our online website. You know, you could go get fresh on that anytime. We have stuff from jackets, the tracksuits, the shirts, to like workout stuff. You know what I'm saying? Masks.
We got everything.
Yeah. So like that company, we just trying to get the sales and you know, just keep making moves, keep making clothes. It's just a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Just a group of man them that, you know what I'm saying, we have some sick music, you know what I'm saying, but we have the RC80 video just now, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, RC80 video come out for the end of the year.
Now was that like a group, like collective that created it, or was it like one or two people that like started that up?
Yo, like, you know, the conversation on like how it came about and stuff like that obviously just starts from like, you know, my brothers from where the block we're from, and like, you know, they're discussing about clothing brands, this and that, and then, you know, there's just certain mans that made it happen, and then all the mans kind of came together. Like then it's just like, you know, the idea got planted, but everybody kept planting seeds too. Everybody that's a part of it, we all kind of like connected to each other in different ways, whether some of us grew up with each other or we met someone through someone, but we're all just like a big family, and every time you're around RSC, it's just like family. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's big. Like, it's the movement. It's my family. It's my clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? And some people I make music with too. You know, we have a lot of talented man in my RSC, but like, that's the label. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna progress it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be Runners Club. You know, the label. I can't give you the full details on whether what the full label name's gonna be, but there is a Runners Club label, and that's who I'm gonna be signing young artists to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's hype, bro. I like the collectives of like like the day ones. You know what I mean? Like it's just like loyal. It's just loyal people from the start, from the get go.
Let's see, you already done this. You know.
What about yeah? What about RP D Town? I seen that.
Hey, I'm so happy you brought that up, dog. Yo, listen, that was something that slipped my mind because you know I get deep in it. But me and Tyrex we just talked before the interview. You know what I'm saying? Me and him been shooting the video for D Town Part 2. So you go on streaming services. There's D Town Part 1. That's a track I made for Dalton when he had first passed away. You know. So it's an old track, but we had recorded D Town Part 2, and we started shooting a video for it. It's almost done. Like that music video is almost done.
Okay, cool.
And you know, so D Town Part 2 is like crazy. It's like, you know, it's crazy. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. They gonna fuck with it.
Like I said, bro. Like, so you told me Paisley's on it. Is it like, can we know anyone else or no?
Yeah, we got Paisley.
Or is it just Paisley?
We got Paisley. We got Tyrex. You know what I'm saying? We got Lito.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My uncle Chris, El Guapo. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that kind of like, you know, light the torch for me. You know what I'm saying? With his music, lit the fire inside. He on it. We got a banger.
Okay, cool. That's gonna be crazy.
Other than that, I got two talented guys, Nick Money and Koji. We're all linking up for one track. Some guys that you know you could probably work with. They're very talented and they have minds like mine. I think you'd be interested to like, you know, see what they're about.
100%. Anyone you want to?
I'm gonna send you their ads still because I know that my one dog was asking about you still.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, we going up with this. I promise you, brother. Like, you know, we're gonna take this to an actual radio station, my dog. You deserve it, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, bro. Same with you, bro. You're gonna be big too. And like I said, I'm looking forward to this project sometime November. You said.
Yeah.
So I'm about to listen to that and yeah. Send me the cover, bro. I want to see this shit.
Yo, listen, it's my birthday just now, fam. I think I'm gonna put together something at a studio or something, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, you know, if you want to come vibe out, fam, you know what I'm saying, and just come chill for a session, fam, I'm gonna do one around my birthday. So it's like on the 20 something around there. If you're free, fam, just come. We're not gonna be bare people. I think it's just gonna be me, you, and like probably my girl. That's it, you know.
Okay, yeah. Hit me up.
I don't say a word. You get to see or work and shit. We'll chop it up. See it?
Listen, bro. I appreciate you coming on here and letting people know about what you got next. Like I said, we're hyped for the Flaconnect. Flaconnect, new name, new project, new everything, new sound.
Hey, shout out to the basement, man.
Big business.
Big business. Hey, yo, it's your boy Jay Flaco, double NECT. They gotta get that engraved now, you know what I'm saying? Since FLACO, it's time to don't forget that Flaconnect, man.
Flaconnect, that's it. That's a new wave.
That's the wave, fam, man. Yo, basement, FLACO, double NECT, part 3. I don't got time for the party, and not by the club that you partying. Mama be working a double shift. I got plans for a time in private jets to the islands with the fam, and we wildin'. All the time we spent grinding, finally got where we wanted to go. I don't got time to be wasting no more. Not chasing these hoes, I'm chasing the door. We went from kicking in doors to opening doors with my vatos. Fumano tomando, bro, feel like Chapo, I feel like I'm Pablo. Nico in the cut and he gone off the Guado. With some bad mama see that they sipping Moscato. Remind me of that bottle.